and welcome back to another episode of DIY with me. I wanted to preface this video by thanking with Wendy, a renowned YouTuber in the DIY community, for inspiring me to make my very own faux fur teddy coat. She's located in Canada, so the weather there is much different than it is down here in the South in the States. So the reason I'm making mine is because I want to go ice skating or to an ice zone sometime soon. I plan to go, so I wanted to make this in advance since we're no longer in winter directly. It's still cold, we still have our chilly days, but we're not in the dead of winter anymore. But regardless, I wanted to thank with Wendy for just motivating me to create my own DIY, and prayerfully it turns out well to where you all enjoy it and she will enjoy it too. If you want a more precise version of this tutorial, then I will link her video in the description box below. And hopefully if we tag her, she'll see this project as well. This is simply a reaction or me following her tutorial, the best to my ability. So before I made my jacket, the materials that I used included a sewing needle for hand sewing, some matching colored thread that went with my sewing machine, a pair of scissors, a variety of sewing clips that I've used to clip together my pieces of faux fur, some black fabric used as a lining for the inside of my pockets, and then the faux fur cut into two matching sleeves, two matching front pieces or halves, and one alone back piece. So I took my front and back pieces of faux fur, clipped them together, and sewed downward at the midpoint below the arm. Now I'm taking one of my sleeve pieces and clipping it to both the front half and then the back piece of the fur jacket, and then sewing it all together, only to connect my sleeve ends, sewing them down right side together, and then I have my arm. I repeat the process to both sides of the jacket. At this point, the shell of faux fur is almost complete. All that is missing is a collar. I clip these remnants of collar pieces and then sew it right side together so that whenever they're sewn down, I can flip them in reverse and they will pull the fur inward, making a more accurate collar. After some much needed attention and alterations, I attached my collar, and because my camera died, I wasn't able to capture the moments when I added my two pockets. I made sure to hand sew the inner lining of the pockets, and then I pretty much used my sewing machine to sew it down to the jacket. The pockets are sewn on the side so I can insert my hands, and seen here is the attached collar. After zigzag stitching everything down, I take the $3 thrifted bomber jacket, namely Tromley Trans, a gas transportation company in Richmond, Mississippi. I've never heard of them, but today I'm taking the bomber jacket and inserting it into its faux fur shell, hand sewing everything together for the natural looking lining, and then I have a complete faux fur teddy bear jacket for $3. Since I already had the fur, the total came at $3. I repeat, $3. So yeah, I love it. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to comment, like, and subscribe, and also ring the bell so you'll be notified whenever I post a new episode of DIY with me. Please follow me on Instagram at IamSyreal so you'll see more content and photos of my work. And also just tag me in your projects if you ever decide to recreate this one. I would love to see it, and we can also connect and be friends. That would be really nice. Please check out with Wendy. She has a bunch of sewing tutorials and DIY projects. It's well worth it. And until next time, I will be wishing you well. I pray that you are blessed and you tell someone that you will love them. And until then, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.